couple of nights ago. Oh, 21, 16 rebounds, 3 block shots, played 36 minutes. Just very, very sharp. Tip one by the Blazers. Avdia out on top off the screen. Chest pass to Simons for 3. Got it. That's a good omen for the Blazers. Double teamed. Pass to the opposite point. Nearly knocked away by Sharp. Oubre recovers. Feeds to the corner. And the payoff after all that work. Caleb Martin with a 3 to tie it. Now he's going to make a bull rush. Turned away by 8. Swings it back to Maxey. Embiid in deep. Flutters one up and in off the window. Inside, defense sags over to Denny. Maxey recovers to strip it. Up the floor he comes. He is quick as lightning into the rim. With the Raptors, Simons will bring it across. Ayton will screen, he'll roll. Simons downhill, finger rolling up and in as he goes right at Joel Embiid. Foul on Kamara. The crowd and the Blazers staff taking issue with the call by Danielle Scott. She's joined by Mark Lindsay and Trey Maddox tonight, whirling in. Paul George on the post on his balance. It's grabbed by Martin, skips it ahead. Oubre dashing to the cup to lay it in. Count a bucket and a foul. Corralled by Sharp. Sees a double. Floats it to Denny. Catch, shoot, 3. In and out. And the rebound. Collected in there by Oubre. Twisted away by Kamara. Loose rock. Henderson up top. Ayton under scramble for the 2-hand jam.
Yeah, that's an amazing play from Toumani. Coming into fruition and just being able to enjoy it. Much rather enjoy it on the sideline. Like, see this Shaedon Sharp? This version of Shaedon Sharp. Some action was taking place to Scoot's right. So Scoot sold that and then blew right by it.
Henderson trying to recover off the screen. A closeout, but Maxey with a quick touch. Drags him to the baseline. Bounces to Sharp. Elevating to 3. Rebound, Kamara. Look at him dig it out. Finds Sharp in the pocket pass. Unloads to DA. One dribble. Tentatively turns. Hooks and scores. Feathering it up and in. 3:05 to go first quarter. Scoot Henderson.
Count that.
Strong drive. You bet. Why not? Finger rolled it up. Drew the contact. The runner won't go. Denny will. Up the floor. The 1-2 into the lane. Flipping over the shoulder. There's Murray with a 2-hand jam.
The speed.
Maxey sees 2. Inside. There's Council as promised. Leap it up. Jabbed away by Scoot. Recovered by Simons. Finds Avdia clearing in traffic. Goes to the chest of Martin and laid it in. That is Denny Avdia seeking contact.
Yeah.
Jackson catch and shoot. 3. Hit the side of the glass. Murray with it. Out ahead. Avdia strolls in and packs it with the right hand. Reggie Jackson working on a screen. Darting around it. Going over it. Going under it. And Scoot on the roll. Up and in. Well played by Jackson.
The way you're going to play to the strengths and weaknesses of the guys that you have available at that point, that's kind of how it goes.
You would be the perfect person to ask about the significance of the G League to the NBA.
Of what the Blazers could be in the future, test it out, trial and error, and maybe things that are half-baked, we can bake fully so that we can bring them here.
That's really cool stuff.
The problem is he's also one of our best passers. So then the decision is like who's throwing it and who's getting for it. But that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, that's a very good problem.
Sharp will drive and kick. Arcing a 3 up there is Avdia. Martin with it. Zips a pass to Yabusele, and he will pack it with the right hand. Into the clutches of Embiid. Outlet pass. Yabusele. He wants to post up on Kamara.
He's a lot to deal with down there.
He'll lay it in. 260. Embiid twisting, turning, fading, and scoring. Embiid comes to screen. They double the ball. Embiid now will play make to Yabusele. Man, the green light is on. The 3 is way short. Long rebound. Flipped ahead by Maxey. That's a terrific play as he speeds down the floor.
This pick and roll with Maxey and Embiid, similar in terms of effect as Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. As DA gets the bucket in the middle.
Simon slings it over here to Kamara. Looks left, drives it right. Over to Sharp for 3. Got it. Shaedon Sharp. Embiid quickly outside to Martin. And then they rotate it back to the big man. 6 to shoot. The wily vet from Cameroon. Little shake and bake step back. Got it. 3 fouls. Nonetheless,
So they feel good then.
they were still operating.
Yeah.
Saw that bunch production. Kelly Oubre along the baseline springs into action.
And Martin, he's the attack dog a lot of times,
exactly.
along with Oubre.
That's just what Martin does. That's why he's been in the league. Step back for Embiid. That's after they drew the switch there with Kamara on Embiid, and he's so much guile, he got rid of it. And this time he is beaten down the floor. He wasn't quite ready, was it? 4 minutes gone by here in the third quarter, trying to get some momentum, little consistency. Ayton, nice play. Finds it, feeds it, and Simons drills it. A three-pointer straight away, pulling the Blazers. I thought the foul was on Oubre. You can see he clipped Sharp from behind.
Yeah, it was on the drive. Oh, go get it.
Lob up top. Beautiful pinpoint lob by Henderson. Ayton scores. The Blazers pull from 17 back to get here to within 8. Embiid goes to work. Trying to leverage Avdija with a step back off the left foot, and he flushes yet another. Blazers a little out of sorts there. We're spread out defensively. Sharp behind the back, then the dribble inside for the two-hand flush as he blows by George, and Embiid didn't have a chance. For Philadelphia, Scoot surveys, comes off the screen, goes right at Embiid and twirls one up and in. Nice play.
Yep, you're spot on again, Kev. He went right at Embiid, literally.
Maxey on the inbound.
He's at a career high number right now, Kev, tying it with 8.
Embiid, baseballs one over here to Oubre. Standstill, triple, got it, and he's going to flex.
Trying to get to the level that their last two opponents are already at.
Oh boy, another mishandling of the basketball on the inbounds. Here's Oubre, a three, missing. Rebound, George reloads, laying it in.
That is a basketball player's playground to learn the skills needed, have fun doing it. Make plays like Reggie Jackson down the lane.
Ball moving. Embiid looks off defenders, works it into the paint. And Toumani Camara, you have a very large heart. He stands in front of Embiid. Scoot working his way on Maxey. Chest pass over here to Deni Avdija. Good to see Deni pump one up and in. He's had a tough night. Problem the Blazers have had, 7 of 28. And then the turnovers, 21 tonight. Blazer turnovers. Williams up top. And that's an unforced error, but it's George who anticipates the dribble handoff. On to Detroit, New Orleans, and Dallas. Backing down, Embiid. Turns middle. Flips it up and in. Hesitation dribble. Maxey. Martin. Yabusele. And finally, it's Maxey on the opposite side, knocking down a triple. Check by Avdija, who was defending Embiid the last trip down. These two now switching it. Embiid into the lane. He had Kamara on his right hip, so what do? Simon's still looking to surpass Wes Matthews for third in the all-time threes made list. Drives it into the lane. High bank up and in off the scoop. Embiid gets a little space, draws Avdija off his feet. Now he's got a double team on him. Still threads a pass inside to Martin, and he converts. Yabusele with it up top. Bouncing to Paul George, getting leverage on Avdija, going backdoor, curls, finds Martin coming from the opposite side. Maxey sends up a flare. Rebound tipped into the hands of George. He'll reload with a fresh 14 and drills a three. Adam Bana from UCLA on the floor. Here's a three offered up out of the corner from a wicked angle. Ricky Council the fourth. His team was 3-14 back on November the 27th. And with Embiid back and healthy.